Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Hi guys. Hi Rafi. Rafi, there's a collection under today's date. Hi guys. Come say hi. Look at the lineup I have today. You guys can stare at it. Hi everyone. Oh, happy Monday. Happy Mother's Day. Belated Mother's Day to anyone celebrating over here. I know it's different in the UK, so you guys had it a month ago or like a few months ago. But hi, MJ. MJ, I miss you. MJ, I really wish we got to spend more time together in New York. I don't know what's going on with my hair today. I just tried to do this like TikTok viral thing and it's giving like chopsticks in the hair bun. Do you guys remember that from the 90s? I don't know if I like it, but don't care. Don't care enough. Hi everyone. Guys, I have a really great drop. It's a quick drop. It's a quick drop today because it's Monday and the weekend was crazy and I was so busy going through the Chanel sale. Actually, let's take some time to talk about the Chanel sale. Do you guys have questions about the Chanel sale? That was outrageous. Thank you to everyone who, if you don't follow me, you snooze, you lose, ladies. I think I sold 15 pairs of shoes over the weekend. You snooze, you lose. The prices were absolutely insanity. And also, can you please, I can't find the code, but I need to start giving you the code for my WhatsApp, Rafi, so you can post it up onto the show, because I'm going to start a WhatsApp broadcast. You guys know that what I love to do on top of these shows is to source personally for some of you guys. So I'm going to start putting some of the gems that come up, because it's hard to always just go off of your guys' requests, but sometimes things come up nobody necessarily asked for, but they might be deals, or there's one of one and it's like so great, and then it goes before anybody even has time to be like, what is that? So I'm going to start a broadcast and start posting some like private items that we won't be listing online and they won't necessarily be on a live show, but we have access to. So if you want, you need to get on to that. You can actually I can actually type my number here. It's 1-587-578-0693. That is my work number. You guys can DM me, DM me, text me, WhatsApp me anytime you want for any sourcing requests. You guys know that I am happy to help. Obviously, love me some Chanel, but anything. I don't know why I can't pin from here, Rafi. If you can pin that for me. Anyways, along with my info. But yeah, let's take a few seconds to talk about Chanel's sale. Guys, Chanel. So Chanel does a 40% off sale twice a year. Some people have DM'd me and told me that they don't think it happens in Europe. I think it does. I think it absolutely happens pretty much worldwide. If it happens in Canada, there's no way it doesn't happen in Europe. What I do think varies is your access to it. So I know in the States, the sale is accessible worldwide or to anyone as long as you can walk into a boutique. The only difference is some people will get pre-sale access. So what that means is you will get to shop the sale selection before it's open to the public. Voila, yours truly gets that access. And a lot of the times, it's given to VIPs or that kind of thing. And a lot of those items are shopped through. And so when it hits the general public, a lot of those items have been shopped out and not a ton of it is available. But if you are living in the US and you have access to a Chanel boutique or a Chanel outlet in a Neiman's or a Nordstrom, whatever it may be, I highly recommend you get a relationship with an SA. Ask them about the sale. It's almost always May and December of the year, or May and January. Like, it's like end of the year and then spring. And who knows, like maybe they'll send you a text. But for a country like the US, they buy so much for the boutiques of Chanel that even after all of the clients go through it, there's still a ton of stock. Usually, I feel that's on sale. Whereas smaller boutiques in smaller countries like Canada, they don't have as big of an initial buy. We're just doing a little story time. If you guys are popping in, you're like, what's she talking about? We're doing a little story time before the show starts. For countries that are smaller like Canada, we don't have a ton of boutiques, right? It's like probably under 10 total. So they do smaller buys in general every season. And so the sale selection does get picked through quite quickly. But if you live in the States, you have a huge amount. They changed the dates in the UK. Good to know, DP. So for us, I mean, it's not a set date. It's not the same date, but I do find it's the same month, same time of year. So spring and end of the year almost always. But again, the only way, and you're right, it does change sometimes. It varies, give or take a few weeks. The only way to really know is get an SA. But I'm here to tell you, because I'm not here to gatekeep, I'm here to tell you that they will take 40% off past seasons. It's up to 2 seasons, so it's not going to be up to 2 years or 2 seasons, depending on how much backstock they have. So it's not going to be like, you know, today, this sale is not going to be 2025 things. It's not going to be 2024 things. It will probably be 2023 up to 2024 cruise. I think there was a few 2024 cruise pieces, but really it's kind of like 2023 to 2024 for the sale in 2025. So if you're looking at like things that just came out, you're out of luck. It's also not going to be on anything big like classic flaps or anything like that, but it's usually like seasonal ready to wear. Shoes usually have a huge marker down, and almost never do I see bags being included, but you will get great deals on accessories, that kind of thing. So really worth your while to mosey into a Chanel boutique, talk up an essay, get someone's text if you have time. Otherwise, I'm happy here to help. I don't do it often because, again, it is a very, as I'm sure you guys can imagine, it's a little bit touchy. I need to maintain certain, you know, gotta play it smart. But this past sale has never been as good as it has been. I posted on my stories, and it was like a 24-hour thing, guys. If you had access, you saw it. And I do encourage you, and this is kind of the thing, even if you're not using me, if you're using personal shoppers or sourcers, know your sizes, know your fits. Chanel varies so much when it comes to their shoe sizing as they do with ready-to-wear sizing. So if you do have time when you're shopping on the weekend, if you're traveling, go try on a bunch of stuff. Know what your sizes are in flats, in boots, in sneakers, so that when an opportunity like this comes up, you're not asking like 80 million questions, because it is tough for the people rushing and trying to get as much. And, you know, there's other people there, and, you know, there's tons of questions to be answered from many. My phone was blowing up, and I was trying to be incognito. Like, I was like, but anyway, just so you know, and that's just for anything, anytime you guys are sourcing, if you're looking, this is why I always preach measurements when it comes to my ready-to-wear shows. Know your body, know what fits well, know what you're comfortable with, that kind of thing. So whenever you have time, if you're having a shopping weekend with the girls, go try on a bunch of stuff, even if you're not Lisa's here. Lisa knows. Girl, I wish I could have had a hidden camera to show you, Lisa, the things that were going on. Plus, I had to bring my kids because they have half day on Fridays. Like, who has half day? Everyone has half day here. Anyway, I had to bring my kids. I had to go back, bring my kids, and they were literally doing gymnastics on the floor of the Chanel boutique. I was so embarrassed, and I didn't even care. I was like, okay, whatever, just don't touch stuff. Mommy's busy. Mommy's busy, guys. Anyway, that was the story, okay? If you have questions, text me, DM me on Instagram at shopandsift, email me. I'm happy to spread the knowledge and the love. I don't gatekeep, but obviously you guys know I'm happy to help you find your dream closet, everything. Okay, we're gonna get started. I have a really, really great selection. The prices today, there's some heavy hitters, there's some really coveted items, but there's a ton under $3K today, which is amazing. And you guys know how this works. I'm going to show you amazing items. It's going to pop up at the top of your screen. I always forget which corner it will be, but there will be a thumbnail at one corner, and then there will be scrollable at the bottom of your screen. We cover all your customs, shipping, duties, tariffs, all of the shebang is covered under Luxury Promise. You are welcome, and we accept all major payment methods here at Luxury Promise. You can also use Split It to split any purchase up to 6 months interest free, and the code for free shipping is ShipChris. I have no intention to take that off until I get yelled at, so there you go. This is a like unlimited, eternal, usable ShipChris free shipping code that I've just pinned there, and if you forget, I will refund your shipping. Okay, let's get started with I'm going to do some fun accessories. It's kind of a mishmash, a lot of Chanel today, but a mishmash of items. Just kind of the best of the best. That's, best of the best new arrivals, I would say, here in Canada. I have this really fun, I don't know why this always overexposes a little. Ugh, there, let's do that. I have this really fun giftable full set Dior bifold wallet, unisex friendly. SKU on this is GUUQP2, coming with the box and the dust bag. And this is your classic black leather bifold wallet. You've got the perforated Dior monogram very subtly into the exterior all over. Great logo moment, but not too in your face. Silver hardware on the Dior down here. Opens up. This is a excellent pre-loved piece. You can see that cards have been inserted in the past, but there's no leather scuffing, there's no rubbing, there's no scratches. It's in excellent, excellent condition. We're gonna get the price up. It's just the fun. Father's Day now is around the corner. Mother's Day is past. So if you're looking for a Father's Day gift, this might be it. Hi, me. Yes, I have 2 Gige clutches today. 2 Gige clutches. This is 270 pounds, 356 US dollars. Can be for anyone, not just men. Unisex friendly. Really sleek, perfect for any occasion. Okay. The last time I had this, I believe Lisa snagged this from me. The last time I had this just came in and it will not last. If you guys know you know I love this line from Hermes. It is the Chandon silver line of jewelry from Hermes. The last time I had this piece, it was in the medium size. I now have the large size, and I don't mean the size of the actual bracelet, I mean the size of the links. So I personally just got the choker in this for myself. It was a 2-year wait list, you guys. I did not exaggerate. I waited for literally 2 years, and when I posted the unboxing, like 10 of you texted me being like, I've been on the list for a year and a half and counting now. I'm now putting myself on the list, and they're quoting me 2 years. Like, I'm not joking. I did not exaggerate. I waited 2 years for a silver choker. No joke. No joke. This is coming full set with box. Giftable. It's the same piece I had last time in 925 silver. You have gorgeous condition, no real tarnish or anything. But the only difference is that was the medium model. So if you want to hop onto the Hermes website and double check the size difference, this is just a chunkier chain or a chunkier Chandon link. And it's the same size as the choker, which is the large choker that I have. Any denim bags today? You're so... Berta, I have it's a black denim. I have an insane Chanel Vintage Kelly. The price is stupid, but it's in a black denim. I'll show it to you right after. So this is up already. This is under retail. For the medium size alone, I think it was 1,300 pounds. And this is one size up. So this would retail for about 1,500 pounds. It is absolutely so chic. You guys know I do not need to be convinced to keep these pieces. So if you don't buy it, I give everything to you guys first dibs. But I may have to just keep this. That's what it looks like on. Super chunky. I would say about up to a 7.5 inch wrist on this. See, I am in stores waiting list for Farandole 160. I'm a 16th on the list. That will clearly take at least 2 years. This is exactly the issue. So even me, I was just second. I was just second on the wait list. But they don't get those models in very often. I think they got one in 1 year, went to the first person, Second year, they waited, and I got it at the end of that year because I was second on the list. So that is how it works. MJ, I can get you a Farandole if you want me to find you one. So chic. So this is a chunkier version. Definitely so good. You guys know I've been really loving the silver hardware, the silver mixed metal situation. So this is so good. And it is $9.25 silver. Anytime you need to clean this up, if you want to give it a polish, you can always just bring it into your Hermes boutique. They will do it for you, no problem. I'm pretty sure it's free of charge, but don't quote me on that. And so good. And honestly, if you do want the choker look and you don't want to wait 2 years or spend triple this amount, you can get an Amazon chain extender and turn this into a little choker if you wanted to. So we have this up at $11.95, again, well under retail, in amazing condition. And these pieces, guys, do go for more on the resale market. When you go to, we're in Japan, you guys know we're there all the time. I was actually looking on the resale market for myself because I'd been waiting for so long. And these were going for more than I would have to pay retail, which I was like, I'll just wait then. So these are actually, and you don't see this often, but this for the line of Hermes, I would say retains its value quite well over time, and you can absolutely sell this for what you paid or a little bit more even. Okay, so that one is available. That one is available. I'm gonna do this little Constance Slim, and then I'm gonna do that denim bag for you. Hi, Hannah, how are you? This is a Constance Slim, again, a great price. We typically sell Constance Slims in like 3,200 range, and this is well under that. This should be in the collection. I don't have the SKU right now, Rafi, but this is your Constance Slim kind of coin purse, a small leather good type of thing. It's in it's in Bleu Frida, so Blue Frida. Blue Frida is the color, which is this vibrant blue with gold hardware. Your stickers are still on. This is an excellent, almost unused condition, and it is insanity. Guys, there's a little pop of color. Okay, so it opens up like so. Again, the Constance Slim mimics your Constance bag. It's like a little tiny mini Constance. The whole point is that you get this little slot. So if you wanted to use it just as a compact wallet, you can. Or you can slide it through your Kelly belts, your Kelly straps, any of those pocket straps, and turn it into a little belt bag situation or your crossbody strap situation. Nilsa, watching from one of your dual screens. Guys, that was so funny, was it not? I loved hearing about how all of you watch us from work, how all of you hide your purchases from your significant others. I do the same. The insert on this is in a contrasting gorgeous magenta color. What is the difference between evergreen and evercolor? They are the same. Evergreen and evercolor are the same. It just depends. Some people say evergreen, some people say evercolor, but it is the same. So it's a smoother leather, but you still get that grain coming through. Whereas Swift would be your smooth leather without a grain. So that's kind of, and then this differs from your grained leathers like Clemence and Togo because you can actually palpably feel the grain, whereas this one, you can kind of feel it, but it definitely feels more smooth. I love that you get this two-tone color situation. Again, gold hardware with the seals on. Price is only $28.90, you guys. Again, we typically sell these for $3,200. Coming with your insert, you can use them together or separately. Fits all of your cards, coins, jewelry even. And this is coming full set. You've got your box and your dust bag. This color, right, Holly? I mean, wow. And I'm jealous of all you ladies with different colored eyes. You guys know us Asians only have one color, brown. But you guys have like beautiful blues and greens, and then there's blue greens, and then there's hazel, and then there's like gray, and then there's like, I don't know, like anything. And when you wear colors like this, it picks up the flecks in your eyes. Does not happen with my chestnut brown eyes. So good. Valentino at the back. I don't have a Valentino at the back, I don't think, Laura. Which one are you thinking of? Let me see. Point it out. Don't think I have a Valentino today. I know, right? It's weird, but it is typically the same. Okay, moving on. Let's do the denim for Berta. The denim for Berta. Oh, when you see this price. This is your vintage Kelly. The sun drives your blue eyes nuts. Does it really? Does it change? Like, does it reflect differently? I don't know. Is that a thing? This is your vintage Kelly. Now, the Kelly in Chanel refers to a few different types of bags. You obviously have, this is the newer Kelly. Technically on the website, they're calling it the Nano Shopper, but this is what we're calling the reissued Kelly. Then you have the vintage Kelly that looks exactly like this bag, similar size, but vintage style. Doesn't typically have the quilts, it's more smooth. And then you also have the vintage Kelly in this style, which either comes smooth or with the quilt. You guys have seen this. We get these a lot when we're in Japan. It's one of my favorite bags. It's kind of, I would say, the equivalent that Chanel has to the Hermes Kelly, the true Kelly, because you have a very similar shape. You've got a flap at the top and you've got the top handle. This comes in every color. It comes in caviar, it comes in lambskin, it comes in a few different sizes. This is your medium size. And we have it in a beautiful dark black denim. Black denim. Oh, I didn't know that, Holly. No way. I would say really good condition on this. You have a little bit of just rubbing to the corners. You know, when you think of when your jeans fade, but there's no balding, there's no loss of fabric there. It's still in great condition. The bottom is excellent. You have your 24 karat plated gold turn lock up top. Your awesome top handle, and because it's in denim canvas, it's super lightweight. Just a little bit of creasing, but honestly, it is fabric, so nothing crazy. Inside, so good. And then black leather interior. This is a 5 series. 5 series coming bag only. No authenticity card, but that price is insane. Actually, the only place I've ever been able to get a vintage Kelly in that price point was in Japan. So this is so good. And it is black denim, which you guys know, normally if you find a denim bag, it goes for a premium. This is a crazy price point. There is no, you do also have the back pocket here. I just want to show you that back pocket. This, I think, is again creasing. This is creasing. It's not a mark. It's not like a scuff. It's just creasing, if you can see, creasing of the denim. Again, if this bothers you, I would take a little steamer and just kind of steam and massage this out, because again, it is fabric. Like you can gently try to iron it if you really want to. There is no way to add a crossbody strap on this bag. I do want to point that out, because as you can see, where the top handle hits the top of the bag, it is completely flush. So you have literally no room to attach a bag. You can, if you really want to, bring it to a cobbler. They will have to actually alter the style of the bag. I do not recommend that, but if that's something that you're like, I don't care, I just really need it to go crossbody, that is possible. But otherwise, so good. It's a perfect little like top handle work bag, super lightweight. This bag was seen on many Netflix shows. Selling Sunset, there's Selling the City was the most recent one. One of the ladies, one of the real estate agents had this in a black, and it's just so classic. Top handle, work appropriate, extremely elegant. Also a favorite of Princess Diana's in the past, and we only have it for $23.60, you guys. 2,360 pounds. Customs duties, shipping cover. No odors, nothing. That is a crazy price. Crazy price. Considering LV bags and Loewe bags retail for more than that now. More than that. Okay, I'm going to keep it going. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see, shall we do a Gige? Is that a Chanel Lego? Let's do that. That's a great price. Anything with a chain. Nothing denim today with a chain. I did have an insane denim mini from last week, Berta, but it was a premium price. I think it was a denim mini rectangle flap, a classic rectangular flap. So it was basically this bag. Also, how beautiful is this bag? It was this bag in a dark indigo denim, but it was definitely premium price point. So if you're okay with that, let me know. I can go grab it for you. Okay, let's do this brick. I haven't gotten a Lego in quite some time, and this is kind of like a wallet on chain version. The SKU on this is 2NSPDD, 2NSPDD. This is your black and white leather patent leather, and then you have the resin on the front. So you've got the Lego front with the resin, black CC, black and white stripes. I actually think this is so chic and cool. And then the rest of the bag is in full patent leather. Excellent condition, no stickiness, and nothing to note. And then you do have lambskin on the sides and the back. Corners are amazing. So good. Matches perfectly with my top. I know, look! It's like one of those, it's like those optical illusion things, you know, where you like have to cross your eyes to see it, and it's just like, so funny. Silver hardware on this piece. It opens up. You have lambskin. You have, I would say, a little bit of wear up top here, a little bit of hairline surface scratching, but otherwise beautiful condition. Total crossbody, and then inside is just one large compartment. This is a 9 series. Perfect crossbody situation. Again, just like Nilsa says, matches my t-shirt. And what I love about this is you can absolutely tuck that chain back in and use it as a clutch. So super easy. You've got Chanel toggles on the ends of the straps. You can completely tuck it in. Or again, I talk about strap shorteners all the time. Get them from Amazon, use them, shorten it, and then you can turn it into a little top handle situation as well. So either use it as a clutch, full crossbody, or shorten the strap and use the comfort strap as your little top handle. And this is up for $2,995. Really great price. Again, the brick Legos do not come up. And if you want the full, hi Teresa, if you want the full Lego Minaudiere that we've had a few times in London in different colors, those are upwards about 8,000 pounds, 7,000 to 8,000 pounds. Super collectible. This is from the same collection, same year, but in more of a wearable style. You do get a little bit more length here, so you can fit a full-size wallet, fit a full-size phone in this. Not usually the case for the true brick Minaudiere, and the price is unbeatable. $2,995. $2,995. Speaking of Minaudieres, look at how cute this little thing is. Again, these little pieces actually go for so much. This latest collection, the newest Minaudiere, I'm sure you guys have seen, is the cutest little cupcake bag. I already asked my essay about it, just out of curiosity. Guess how much it's retailing for? It's retailing for 30,000 Canadian dollars, which is about 16,000 pounds. 16 or 17,000 pounds, you guys. Isn't that insanity? Insanity. So this is coming as a full set. It's a little boy bag clutch Minaudiere, JFI E28, full set situation. You've got your little like black patent leather, mimics your little mini boy bag with the champagne gold hardware, opens up like so. Honestly, how precious is this? You've got your little top handle, but it opens up. You have a full mirror on this side in amazing condition. You have card slots here. You can fit up to 3, 4, maybe even 5 cards on this side. And then as you close it, you can fit in more. And then you've got your little top handle. So this will absolutely work as a usable micro nano mini bag. Doesn't come with a crossbody strap, but again, if you want, I can gift you one of the inexpensive ones that I have from Amazon, and all you have to do is clip your hook and eye closure on either side of the D-ring. Literally gorgeous condition. Works great as a decor item when you're not using it as well. I would just sit this on your little dresser. Hi, Barbie, and it is coming up. A big cupcake looks like an ice cream bag. I know, but that's like the part of the fun. Because like, remember the guitar bag from last year? That one was a good one. And just all of the ones over the years. There's like a bird cage. There's been a carousel. There's been beach balls. There's been basketballs. Like literally all the things. I know, it is silly money. You're absolutely correct. But there are people out there who will do it. So good. So this is up for $2,745. $2,745, 3616 US dollars. Honestly, for a little Minaudiere, that's a great price. Because you guys know the Minaudieres. This is not one of those premium ones, but still, this probably is honestly under retail. Because those premiums start, even 10 years from now, they started at like, or 10 years ago, those Minaudieres, those like really collectible ones started at like 10,000, and now they're starting at like 20,000, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So that one is available. That one is available. Let me know what you guys want to see. Otherwise, I'm waiting for a hockey one. Holly, it is like full on hockey Stanley Cup finals in my household, to my chagrin. I hate hockey so much. Even though I'm from Canada, I hate it so much. But my kids are so into it. My husband's into it, obviously. So it's a lot of hockey going on at home. The racing helmets were cool. Yes, from like the F1 one. So from Monaco. Yes, see, I totally agree with you. There was a tennis bag one. It's not quite a Minaudiere, but that little mini tennis one from last year was super, super cute. I'm going to do this. This is super fun. Price is also excellent. And this is a great travel vacation bag. It is the time for all of your spring, summer travel. You love hockey. I love that you love hockey. I'm more of a basketball girl. Grew up in Toronto. I was a huge Raptors fan. You know. OC65L3. OC6. Oh, and I went to a Lakers game last year. It was a highlight. OC65L3. This is your Venice Biarritz vacation style bucket crossbody bag. I haven't never really seen one in such good condition. I've seen this bag a few times and it's always a little bit beat. This is in beautiful condition. So you have fabric here. It's kind of like a spandexy fabric in a gorgeous striped pattern. This is from a cruise collection. It says Chanel, Venice, Biarritz, CC in the center. And then on the other side, it has Chanel Deauville, Chanel again. White leather up top. You have beautiful silver push lock closure coming with your crossbody strap. I will show it to you in a second. Excellent condition. Honestly, for a white bag, you have beautiful condition. I do just want to point out one little mark right here. Again, it's super small. It's on the side. If you want to take a Tide pen to that, I think you will actually get a lot of it off. But I have seen this bag quite yellowed, quite beat up over time. So this is in a really great condition. Even your leather edges all the way around are gorgeous. Comes with your little key hook. Crossbody, you do have room to adjust. And this person actually has a third-party insert in here, so you have that covered. Let me just show it to you. Third-party insert coming with your Chanel Authenticity card. This is a 27 series bag. And then the inside is a beautiful, bright, contrasting, like royal blue. How pretty is that? So this is, actually I have it upside down, so I'm going to show it to you on the other side. I have it at quite a high length. You can definitely go lower with this, but it's just a really fun, like imagine this with your summer dresses, your raffia, your kind of like vacation look, your bright Pucci style swimsuits. grab and go, throw everything in here. It's super lightweight because it's mostly fabric, and then the colors just scream vacation. It's very cruise. Leaves are blowing in his new show. They were doing really well for a second there, Holly. They were doing really well. I was very surprised. Vegas was shatting the bed, okay? Okay? So funny. So good. So we have this up also for $2,995. Great price point. Beautiful condition. And then I kind of like, you can just like, I would just hold it at the top, use as a little top handle, throw it onto your shoulder, one shoulder. It's so fun. I mean, even with your just a white t-shirt and light colored jeans, you will be surprised how much you reach for stuff like this. Like, one of my favorite bags in my collection is the Coco Splash. It's like a PVC bag. It's in multi pastel colors. It's one of my most used bags because it really does, honestly, despite the fact that it's multicolored, it goes with everything. It's just fun enough that you're not thinking of too serious of a bag. Really great casual carry, and so good. So that is available for a great price point, under $3K. Don't forget, you can literally split any of these purchases up. There is no minimum. So that would be less than 300 pounds a month for 6 months. And it will be yours. And it will be yours. I'm going to do this little hat, you guys. This little baseball Chanel tweed cap. Hats are so expensive. I didn't actually realize how much they retail for. And this is a really good one. Super collectible. It's from the 2019 herringbone tweed. I don't know if you guys recognize this herringbone tweed. They did it in the maxi bags, in the Chanel 19 bags. And then it has the leather CC front and center. This is Velcro on the back. So it totally is adjustable, but it is a mark size medium. I'm not going to try it on because I've got a bun today, and then just a little bit. I would say just a little bit of wear on the rim here, but again, you can dry clean that no problem, and it's up for 895 pounds. Really collectible Chanel cap, hard to get your hands on, especially in the baseball cap size. I find that you always find like bucket hats, but you don't always come across the Chanel baseball caps, which are a lot more wearable in my opinion. And then classic black and white. So good. 895 pounds. What is the black and white bag on the right, top shelf? Which one? That one? On the right, top shelf? That one? This one. Sorry, left. My left. My left or your left? This one I did already, the brick. Top shelf. There's a black Kelly, a sage Kelly, 2 minis, the minaudieres, and then this is like a beige wallet, double chain. I'm going to do this, actually. Let me know. This is YWY83J. I just sold this one recently in a Tiffany blue caviar, and now I have it in the most pretty summer appropriate piece. It is beige leather with this insane ruched leather detail in the front. It almost looks like raffia. I thought this was straw from afar, but it's actually textured leather. And then look at how special this gold boy situation is. The one in felt. Where? That one? Top shelf, Chanel, you're sure? This is your classic dual zip phone holder. It's called a phone holder with strap, I'm pretty sure, or a crossbody phone holder. Because it's basically 2 large compartments. It's basically 2 large phone compartments. You've got card slots in both. Gorgeous condition interiorly. You have 25 series card included, and then you have the crossbody chain that is completely removable. So as you can see, I can use this just as my everyday full-size wallet, but it comes with a full crossbody strap, and you just attach it to these little hidden D-rings on the side. And then you also have your major inner compartment as well. So you can literally fit so many things in here. Like, I prefer this over a wallet on chain. I truly do. Let me just hook this on. Can you guys believe it's like the middle of May? I don't know. I feel like every time I realize it's mid-May, or I realize it's a month, like I've realized it's May, and it's already half over. Top left, white bag. You were right. Oh, it's a gorgeous iridescent mini flap. Brand new full set. I'm going to do them. Those are insane. Do we have mini lovers? I feel like every time I do a mini, there's not a lot of mini flap lovers here. But the mini is the most premium flap offered by Chanel. Goes for way more than retail, more than any other bag they offer. Okay, here's the exterior. Gorgeous condition. It's a beautiful beige leather. And then the corners, I wanted to show you, it's honestly really subtle, but there is a little bit of corner wear. So here, there's a teensy bit of corner wear right there. Again, extremely unnoticeable. Once I take it back, even a few inches, you can't barely see it, but I am pointing it out to you. Here, a little bit of rub right there. Again, blends in seamlessly, but is there. And just a little bit. So honestly, just on the edges, if you really look, there is a little bit there. This is only up for $25.90, guys. $25.90, super great crossbody, fits a phone. I love the colorway. The neutrals on it is everything. Beautiful brushed gold with that detail, and fits all of your essentials. You cannot go wrong with a piece like this. Way better use and bang for your buck than a wallet on chain, I truly believe. That's just me, but that is available. Okay, let's do this mini. Let's do this mini. This is a full set, brand new, seals on, iridescent. It's an iridescent pearly mother of pearl mini flap. Literally, your felt is still on. This has never been taken out or used. I can't even, like, look how it's wrapped, guys. Never used. And I don't know if you can see the iridescence on this, but it's honestly perfection. Honestly perfection. I don't know why this consigner, she brought 2 of them. I'm going to show you the other colors. She's never used them. Don't know why she got it. 31 series. I'm just going to take a portion of the felt off to show you. Actually, I'm going to take the felt off because honestly, it's hard not to show it to you. I'll put it back. Oh my gosh. So your stickers are still on, the turn lock here, seal still on. It's a champagne gold, but again, it can read silver or gold depending on what you want. Pristine. Literally pristine on this piece. I am obsessed. If you're getting married, if somebody's getting married, this would be the perfect wedding bag. Perfect wedding bag. I did such a good price on this, you guys. It should really be way more. It should really be way more, because anytime you get an iridescent mini, or if it's denim, or if it's anything above your classic mini, minis in general, you guys know, just goes for so much. So it is truly more of a cream. It's not a silver, but it has that iridescence in it. So it comes off metallic, but it is absolutely insanely beautiful. And it just does have this like slightly warm mother of pearl finish to it. I mean, I cannot, you guys. I cannot. Wow. Wow. I am obsessed. Do we love this as much as I do? Give me some feedback, guys. Look at how beautiful that is. I think I had a purple unicorn ombre one time, but this one takes the cake. I love a good white bag. I love that you just have a little bit of iridescence in this. It's just so incredibly elegant. And that is one thing Hermes does not do, iridescent. They do not do iridescent leather. So that is absolutely the most prettiest Chanel mini bag I have seen. And then I have this one. Hi, Lou. I know, right? If you're a Chanel lover like me, I love that you're just here fawning over the most beautiful pieces. Because I started, I know everyone kind of starts different. Some people started their collection and journey with LV. Some people went straight into Hermes. Mine always started with Chanel. So I will always have the softest spot for everything CC. Okay, if you didn't like the white, I have the insane pearly pink. Also iridescent, also kind of mother of pearly. Again, it's from the same consignor. I don't know why she didn't keep these. And they are in both the exact same condition, full set, seals on. It's like she got offered them, didn't want to say no, and never freaking used them. I don't know what her deal is. Light champagne gold hardware. Absolutely. This one matches my nails. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. Just beautiful. Again, absolutely full set, nothing to note on this. You have everything coming with it. And the iridescent follows even into the inner lining. This one definitely has more of that pink tone, but not too pink. So if you like how subtle this is perfection. Price is the same, under 5,000 pounds. Oh, so perfect for spring. And the minis, you guys, are actually one of the most versatile flat bags because it's small and compact, it's elegant, but still fits a full-sized phone in here. And you can literally take it from day to night to wedding, casual to formal. There is no situation where a mini does not work. Whereas with every other size bag, right, it's either too casual, too formal, too big, too clunky, all of the above. So that is why the mini truly does go for a premium. It is honestly quite flattering. It will fit all body types and sizes, because even if you think about small and medium flaps, they sit at a high cross. So a lot of people who are bustier or heavier up top really struggle with that cross strap. People who are more petite find the jumbo too big, too heavy, or too low. Wallet on chain, I actually find the cross strap very low. So there's these kind of like, what do you call them? There's just like little, what's the word? Little nuisances with every type of Chanel bag, depending on your height and your body type. But the mini is truly a Goldilocks bag. It is a perfect length for anyone, perfect size for anyone. It doesn't drown you out. It's not too big. It doesn't look silly. It's just elegance. Elegance, elegance, elegance. So that is available. That one is available. Let's do this. This is a Chanel bag for a crazy price. It should be way more, I feel, based on what this looks like. This is called the Click Flap bag in calfskin. It's in a beautiful tealy deep blue. And the SKU on this is RHP4B4. RHP4B4. You have your top handle. You have your quilted pattern. I had a very similar bag like this recently in the light pink version, but this blue is very reminiscent of denim. Obviously, it's not quite denim, but it's got a denim look to it. And then you have your Chanel logo plate in the front. Back is gorgeous, nothing to note. You have beautiful corners, no scuffing, nada. So good. So it opens up, you push it, opens up like so. Inside is so chic. Honestly, really great condition. Coming with your Chanel dust bag. And it obviously has to crossbody. It is a 23 series, and inside is beige. A little, I can't tell if that's staining or if that's maybe a little bit of interior marks, but honestly nothing major. And look at that price, guys. It's giving the look of a trendy, a cocoa handle, for, again, a fraction of the price. You're not going to find a trendy or a cocoa handle for that price. Great little top handle situation. I love that it's also kind of a mini size. And then you have your chunky crossbody chain, does so good. This is a good one to throw your charms on. You have ample room to put a labubu on here or anything that you would like. And really great price point. $2,995 for this, $2,995. Calfskin, not lambskin. You see the grain in here, so a lot more durable than your classic lamb, but not caviar. It's more smooth than caviar. That's beautiful. $2,995 is a great one. That is a great one, if I must say so myself. Let's take a little Chanel break. Let's take a little Chanel break and do a bunch of Hermes pieces. I have an Evelyn GM in the most gorgeous deep green. The SKU on this is CUDZGE, and this is called Vert Anglais. So it's actually deeper than your Vert Cypress, but very similar type of deep green. If you can see it, once you look at the micro suede interior, I know it's probably reading a little bit dark like black, but you can see it's truly a deep forest green. Wasn't it a gorgeous color? Hi Tania, happy Mother's Day, my dear. This is your Evelyn in a GM. So this is the biggest size it comes in. Biggest size it comes in now. There is one more size bigger, but that was discontinued. I don't think you need to go bigger than this. This is a great everyday size. And if you see the strap, you can see it's truly that deep forest hunter green, like a dark hunter green, which I kind of love. This is a vintage piece, so it's coming with your vintage velvet Hermes dust bag. Inside, like, can you see that color? Wow, so good. Nothing to note. Insane. This is $2,985, you guys. $2,985 for an Hermes Evelyn Clemence leather. Beautiful condition, no edge rubbing or corner rubbing. I would say it's probably softened a little bit, but again, that's very typical of your Clemence leather, especially in your larger bags. For example, you guys, Picotins come in, 90% of them come in Clemence leather, and even fresh from the boutique, they completely collapse. You have to stuff it or put something in it to make it stand up, especially in the larger sizes. There is a little bit of scuffing to the hardware as well. I do want to show you that, but honestly, this color is so special. Color is so special, and then you do have the canvas strap that is completely adjustable. So I'm actually going to make it a little shorter so you guys can see what it looks like. Great price, $2,985. $2,985 for this, and you will never see this color come up. Look, I'm gonna bring this back a bit. Look at how gorgeous that green is. Perfect travel bag, everyday crossbody messenger. I could probably make it a little bit shorter. That color is insane. No green lovers here. I know Tania loves green. I'm a huge green lover, as you guys can see. I love that it's just as dark as black, but it's not your typical black. It's more special than black, more special than navy or brown even. Just a beautiful colorway. So we have that up for $2,995. $2,985 on that one. Have you ever, I know you love green, I know. Did you see that? Did you see that? Have you ever seen a Zige in chocolate brown? I'm really bringing it with the colors today. These are colors like that are extremely covetable. This is your full set, dust bag, box, all of the things. Your X-Elon in chocolate brown Epsom leather. Can I just tell you guys, this, after the 10% increase in the US for the tariffs in Hermes, this now retails for $5,000 US. I'm not joking you. I did not make that up. 5,000 US dollars. I bought one of these from store last year, and it was more than that because my dollar sucks, but still. And I didn't know. Like, I just went there, saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, they have a Gige. And I was like, whatever, like, I'll take it. Thinking it was like 3K max. Actually, Trudy and I had this conversation in New York because she just got one too, and we were both floored. And it happened in the same thing. We brought it to the register, and she was like, all right, that's going to be like 6K after tax. And I think I bought a Twilly and something. And I was like, what? And you can't be like, I mean, you could, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. So I was like, I didn't want to be like, okay, just kidding. Put it back. But I kid you not. All that to say, this is a ridiculously expensive piece of leather good at Hermes. Like, it retails for more than the Picotin. It retails for more than your small size Lindy's. It's actually insanity. So our price is going to be so good. It is in chocolate brown Epsom leather. Also so rare to find this in Epsom because they almost always come in Swift. This is Epsom leather, so you don't have to worry about it scratching as much. There's a little dirt mark. I honestly feel like this will just wipe off with a leather wipe. So good. Inside is your smooth Swift leather. There is a little bit of surface scratching, but this is your classic chocolate, deep chocolate brown. Perfect everyday clutch. It fits a full-sized iPhone, full-sized wallet. I love that it is in chocolate brown. It's giftable, and it's $27.50, $36.22 US dollars, thousands under retail, and you're saving on tax, customs, and duties. So that is so good. Do not pass up. And the amount of times that I've seen this come up in chocolate brown is absolutely never. I would venture to say even Sabrina, I don't think has seen a more current piece. And I'm not talking about like the vintage box leather ones. The vintage box leather ones we've seen in the chocolate brown, but this is your current Epsom gorgeousness. With box and dust bag. With box and dust bag. I have an orange one coming up. We're gonna actually slash the price of the orange because I saw some condition issues. Again, you can bring this to your Hermes spa and fix it up if you would like it. This is your classic one in Swift leather in your house orange. We're gonna make this 2,050 pounds. So the chocolate one is up for $27.50. This one, Rafi, can you change the price to $2,050? $2,050. It's coming as a full set as well. But this one does have some staining on it, and I would probably take it to the spa. So beautiful orange Swift leather. You have, like you can see, I think they probably, something definitely spilled on it. You can see it kind of right there. It's still subtle, but it's there. A little bit on the front here, and then you have one teeny tiny mark. It is Swift leather, and I do think Swift is quite easy to spa. Again, I would take it into Hermes and they will do it for you. So this is a huge steal, like about half off retail, guys. Half off retail, and this is literally a very extremely current piece. The stamp on this one is T stamp, so 2015 full set. But this one does have some staining, so we have slashed it just in case you kind of want to get one for a really great price and you're not scared of doing some work on it. This is a great one, and I wouldn't take it to a third party. I would just take it straight into Hermes. They will fix it up for you. No worries. Really fun pop of orange. I love it. Again, I have this in my own collection. I have it in Beton or Gris Pearl, one of them, and it's a very creamy color, and it freaks me out every time, but I love it. So up for $2,700. Needs a little bit of a cleanup, but honestly, beautiful. If it doesn't bother you, I would just use it because it's not in your face, but it is there. So good. Okay. Gonna go back to some Chanel, but look at this insanely fun, collectible, and rare. This is the LV and Taylor collab, LV and Taylor monogram bum bag collaboration. You have your monogram canvas. It's in new condition, literally unused, smooth vachetta leather. Like nobody has used this, nobody has touched this. You have the monogram with the pastel all over, and then you have the teeny tiny little doggy right here, which is so cute, the little terrier. Coming full set with box, super fun. I mean, you know the LV bum bag is one of the most coveted bum bags. Sells out all the time, but I love how fun this is. You still get the classic monogram, but you have just a touch of fun with the pastel. It's not too out there. It's not too far removed from your classic monogram, but still cutesy and fun enough, and great colorway for spring. Literally pristine condition. We have this up for $2,995, $3,945 US dollars, full set, and this is a limited collaboration with Taylor. So it is a collector's item. So good. All right, let me know what you guys want to see. You guys are getting so quiet. Do you want to do more Chanel or do some Loewe? We're at about an hour in. About an hour in. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Truly, truly nobody wants this. I'm going to story it, and I feel like it's going to go so good. I love this bracelet so much. Don't make me buy it for myself. I'm really trying to be good. I'm really trying to be good. Anybody? That is available. Okay, I've done, let's do this. This is a steal of a deal. This is a steal of a deal. This is your mini gate bag by Loewe with the raffia and the leather. X3T LM2, X3T LM2. This is so chic. Green Kelly. Okay, B, I'm gonna do that for you. Green Kelly. This is your raffia. It's full leather front and back with the flap. You've got the Loewe anagram here, but then the body is this insane raffia woven basket texture. Again, perfect for summer. I have the Loewe basket bag tote, which is basically my summer bag all year round. Coming with your Loewe dust bag. Full crossbody situation. Beautiful micro suede just your natural suede interior, and then you've got the Loewe situation there. So this will fit your regular size iPhone, not a Pro Max, and then it just slips in through your mini gate bag, and this is 695 pounds, guys, in like new condition. 695 pounds. You're perfect everyday crossbody. Again, this would be great for vacation if you're going to Mexico, if you're going to a beach destination. I mean, wherever you might go. Where do you guys vacation? Saint-Tropez, all of those things. Perfect for that with your little white maxi dress, your Oran sandals, going for a little drink on the beach. That is just your purse. Super lightweight and packable as well. So honestly, the perfect vacation. Perfect vacation piece to take with you. Yes, Sarah, for under 700 pounds. Under 700 pounds, guys. You're not paying for shipping, customs, or duties. I mean, literally beautiful. Literally beautiful. Let's do this pink one, and then I'll do the Kelly for sure. So I have the puzzle bag in three puzzle bags, 2 sizes. I have this is your like brand new current mini size in the black. And then this is your more, I don't want to say older style, but it's not the current, because the current one has the overlapping. This is the more original style that has, you can see the contrast piping that really shows off the puzzle geometric pieces. This is my own Loewe bag is from this era, and I definitely prefer it more than the current one. But it is a matter of preference, because the current one is a little bit more sleek. It kind of has that, I'll show you, it kind of has this like, it's overlapping. So the seams now overlap. You don't have it pop up as much, and this is the case for any color, not just the black. So those are kind of the differences between the current and the, do they have feet? So the older ones do, the older ones do. This one does not. I was like, mine does. I don't know why this one. So these two do not have feet. I thought they did for sure. These two do not have feet. but mine does. So a few different generations. This is the small one in a beautiful blush mauvey pink, calfskin. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous condition. I would say maybe a teensy bit of just like darkening on this corner, as you can see, but honestly, really hard to tell. Gorgeous front. That price is stupidness. In this size now, I think this is going for 2,550 pounds. So we have this at under 2,000. Teeny, teeny, teeny. So the new ones are called the Puzzle Edge, but even the newer puzzle bag in this size doesn't have the same pop of the seams, if you know what I mean. Loewe anagram. Coming with your crossbody strap, your Loewe dust bag, and inside is all canvas, nothing to note. I would give this a general 9 out of 10 condition. There's just little things. I would say really minor little things, like here a little bit. But again, this is under the flap. And that was it. There's the back, no discoloration on the back. You've got that little extra hidden pocket here. And you can totally wear this as a top handle or hit this on with your beautiful crossbody strap with the nice shiny yellow gold hardware on this. Fully adjustable strap as well. And this is a comfortable crossbody. Again, I would say this is probably mid-generation, not quite the current one, not quite super old. Mine was a really old one. So mine actually didn't come with the strap. It was more of a shoulder strap, doesn't really cross. This one does. Super great. I love this color. I'm not usually a pink girl, but this kind of dusty mauvey pink is, I think, the perfect pink. It's more like warm than your true bubblegum pink and acts more of a neutral, or throw it onto the crook of your arm like this. Under 2,000, that is an unbeatable price point. Unbeatable. So good. Let's do the cream one. This one is still under retail. This one we have a bit of a higher cost, so it's going to be a little bit higher. W4THJM, and it is because you've got the grained leather on this one. So you do have the grained leather as opposed to your smooth leather, but the color on this is so pretty. It's giving like gris tourterelle almost. So fun. You've got the Loewe anagram, same size as the pink. It's a small. I would say a little bit of wear to the top handle, but again, very subtle. Here is the back, nothing to note. Corner 1, good. Corner 2, good. A little bit of dirt on the bottom here. Corner 3, great. And corner 4, great. So no corner on this piece. This one's $21.50, still under retail for the small size. They used to have up to a medium. I don't think you can actually get a medium anymore on the current website. This one does have a little bit of stains. You can see the stain inside there. You can take that to a dry cleaner to remove it, and they can spot clean it and or use a bag insert. And I'm just going to show you the crossbody on this one. So this one is your gris tourterelle with your silver hardware. That one was more of a blush pink with your gold hardware. Oh, pretty. I really like this color though. That is a great neutral. Again, fully adjustable. You can make this shorter. It's at one of the longer lengths right now, and this is up for 2,150 pounds. 2,150 pounds. Arguably Loewe's most famous bag, most successful bag. Okay, let's finish this Loewe piece, and then I'll do that green Kelly for you, B. Don't worry. This is your current, recent, On website still, under retail, mini in black. GAGVIH. The mini sells out all the time. I had someone looking for a mini in the gold, and I had one come in, and then before it could even be like, I want to show that, it was gone. It was gone, gone, gone. So this is your black, classic black mini. This is your, they call it the edge, but it's literally it's the one that you can get right now. Doesn't it look so good, Kai? Like, it is so, I mean, and it's so special. No one has really copied this bag. Like, a lot of the bags out there outside of Chanel, they are starting to look a lot like each other. Like, Prada and Miu Miu bags are very similar. I know they're from the same technical family, but still, you know, like, I saw a Jacques Mousse bag that looked exactly like the Rowe Margot bag, but nobody out there is doing what Loewe is doing ever. Even in the ready-to-wear, the draping, the geometric, just they're so avant-garde in a way that is still wearable, which I love. Full black calfskin on this, like new condition. This is a like new condition piece. The other ones were pre-loved. This is literally like new, nothing to note. At under retail. So if you just want this bag and you're like, you know what, I'll take any discount off the website price, I'm gonna grab it, this is your baby. Still have your mini top handle, so cute. It will definitely come with this crossbody strap. Loewe dust bag. It even has a little Loewe booklet. Oh, it's so cute. Nothing to note on the interior, no stains whatsoever. And this is, again, will fit a regular, will it fit an iPhone Pro? Let's see, let's stick my gigantic iPhone. I think a Pro Max, if you take off the case and jimmy it in, will fit, but better with a regular iPhone. Better with a regular iPhone. You have lots of room to adjust, tons of holes on the crossbody strap on this one. This is a good one. Under retail, guys, I think it's about $19.95, right? It's about 2,000, just under 2,000 pounds on the website. This is very low, but it's, you can just adjust it. It would probably sit better up here. And then just your classic black, like new, mini Loewe, under retail. Just snag it. Snag it, snag it, snag it. Oh, so cute. Such a little cutie. Such a little cutie. Okay, we are going to two of the most coveted bags right now in the world of Chanel. And then that is it, guys. It's a quick show. So this, I have these two and I have one more bag to show. Let me know if there's any recaps, if you guys are thinking about anything, if I can help you with any of the pieces I've shown, if you just need a little question answered or a little gentle nudge towards checkout, let me know. This is your brand new full set, never before used Chanel. It's called the shopping tote, mini shopping tote, but this is the full size Kelly. The nano, you guys know it comes in the nano size, is about this small. It's like a little baby situation. This is your full size in a beautiful sage green color, very limited colorway. This came on gentle nudge, gentle nudge, or shove towards the cart. This is your very limited colorway. It only came out one season, 2025 spring. 2025 spring. They did not remake this color. And this, honestly, this bag, it like took the Chanel world by storm. It is the reissue of the vintage. It is insane. It is in calfskin, so it's a lot more durable than lambskin. You don't have to worry about it, like you look at it and it's already got a scuff on it. It is not the case. It's got a slight glaze on it. Your seal is still on, matte gold hardware, dual top handle, perfectly fits over. I love this sage green because no one will have it, and it's just brings, it's a very feminine and girly bag, but the sage green brings it down just a notch, a little bit more everyday, almost like khaki, but not. Literally your felt is still on. Everything is like new here. It will fit a phone. The nano size will not. You guys know I have 2 nanos in my own collection because I thought it was so stinking cute. But this is way more functional. Way more functional. No, like, there's nothing to know. It's pristine. It's full set. It's never been used. It's 5,700 pounds. These are going for premium. You cannot really find them in the store anymore. These sell out. And then the ones that are coming in, it's very much like this with a 25 bag at the moment. When you have a hot bag, even if the pieces are coming in, a lot of the times they're reserved for VIPs. Fits a surprising amount. This size fits in a surprising amount. So it will absolutely fit a phone. It will absolutely fit a compact wallet. Like, you can put that Constance Slim in here if you really wanted to. It will fit so much. I've got the tissue paper in here because literally no one's used this. But it will fit everything. You've got a little pocket on either side for cards. This one is a very usable size. The nano fits, and I know it well, the nano fits up to 5 cards in a lipstick, depending on how big your lipstick is or lip gloss. That's all. But you will be surprised how often I wear that bag. I use that bag 24/7 because it's just enough. Like, it's just enough to go out in, like, have a little dainty bag. I love that it comes with a crossbody strap, but this is definitely way more usable and just so chic. And mind you, the vintage style does not come with the crossbody strap, and the vintage style is going for way more than 5,700 pounds. They typically go for around 7,000 to 9,000 pounds, depending on color, condition, caviar, etc., etc. So that is so good. And then I do have the classic black. So exactly the same bag, beautiful classic black, the most holy grail. Color combo, again, new condition, seals on, full set, everything is included. And this is, you can throw it onto your shoulder. I love a top handle, so this is a great top handle situation, and it will also have its crossbody strap. The strap is not removable, it's attached, but it fits really easily inside, just sits there. So if you don't want it to be seen and you want to just do top handle, you can. You absolutely can. Again, all the same notes from before in terms of what it fits. Great crossbody. And this is 5,700 pounds. 5,700, and I actually slashed that green one because it is a really rare color. It was up for 6,600. 6,600, you guys, and I've seen these, I have sold these in the past for 6,000 pounds. So that was up for 6,600. I brought it down to match this one. They're both 5,700. They are harder to get your hands on. They sold out for many months. I think some boutiques might have some, but they are seasonal colors now, so I think they're coming out with different colors every season. And there you go. 5,700. So good. And you can split it. Because again, even if you get one at Chanel, you cannot split anything. I really wish you could, but you cannot. You can't wait to get your Veracruz fringe. I can't wait for you to get it, Amy. Such a great bag. Such a great bag. Okay, this is your, is it coming today? This is the last bag. This is your, it's called, the listing says purple, but this is definitely more of like a dusty pink. Dusty glazed donut type of bag. Square flap. You have extremely gorgeous and ornate etched gold hardware on this. Your seal is on the turn lock portion. You're stocking the door. I love that. Opens up like so. This is more of a seasonal style. Very rare. Don't see this one come up very often. I love that you get a chunky chain, very similar to what you would see on the Chanel 19. And then you have this insanely cool, again, etched detail throughout. A structured, it's more like a structured flap. So it has some design notes from the Diana. It reminds me of the Diana a little bit with the border, but it's a structured flap. It sits on its own, stands alone, no issue. And then inside, it's got a beautiful quilted texture inside, microchip, so it's post 2020. And then you have really cool CC grommet details underneath. This is gorge, right, Abby? It's so special. You never see something like this come up. Again, the color, perfect for spring, works as a neutral, pristine condition, full set, and the price is going to be up momentarily. And this is not a loss of gold. This just has a little plastic piece on it, so that's why it's reading a little bit less gold in the CC, but it's literally pristine. 4,250 pounds. 4,250 pounds for this calfskin flap mini. Extremely ornate detailing on this piece and so special. Okay guys, that is it. Let me know if there are any recaps, anything you guys want me to show you, go over, any final nudges or shoves you might need to send you across the finish line. Otherwise, I will call it, let Rafi finish the day early. My favorites of the day, I would say, is that insanely dark green Vert Anglaise GM Evelyn. This, obviously, which I'm just about to put on for myself. And the Kellys and the minis. The Kellys and the Mays. Actually, that brick one was a crazy price, $2,995. I thought that was a great deal. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a great deal. Any recaps, any final recaps, let me know. Look how chic that is, guys, with my rainbow tennis bracelet. Oh my. Don't make me buy this. So good. Okay, let me know if there's any final questions. If not, thank you guys so much. I'm back Wednesday with ready to wear if I can get my act together. I have a ton of new ready to wear. A ton. I just have to get it ready for the show. I have to get it ready. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Rafi.